Do you guys want aim like this?
I just got cooked.
All one thing. Then you've come to the right place. Today I'll be going through all of my settings that helped me reach Nemesis last season. And yeah, you know, maybe you guys can rank up as well. Starting off with my Roblox sensitivity. My Roblox sensitivity is 0.03 and my DPI is 800. My sensitivity is 100%. My while aiming and while scope both 100%. Horizontal and vertical 100%. Inverted Y and X, you want to turn both of these off. My field of view, I normally range from at least 90 to anywhere from 103 to 105. That's like the max I go. But yeah, it low-key depends what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling 90 right now. And non-scope weapons, both of my zooms, okay, I normally range from 30 to at least 55 at best. But honestly, depends what your FOV is. You want to try and match that up to your you want to try and match up your zoom to your FOV. For example, if you got like a low FOV, you don't want an extremely, you know, zoomed in scope, and that's vice versa with the high field of view. And you know, camera shake is obviously off. I'm not going to go through all of this because it really doesn't matter. I've got hide hard on, you know, just because it's video. Yeah, I can toggle that with the keybind. Hide side tasks you want on, just so it doesn't distract you. Added HUD, don't know what this does, but I've got it disabled. Lobby data, I normally have it on level. You know, if you've got a high streak or, you know, a high rank, then you might want to put it as that. Weapon inking I have on. Weapon inking really, I'm going to talk a lot about this by the way. Weapon inking really just makes an outline around your gun. As you can see like a little outline like around my gun. But then if I turn this off and then I go to my thing again, and it's not there anymore. Hide muzzle flashes is on. Weapon background, I just have it as default. Damage flashing is outline, and then dark blinds is on. Now this came out I think last update, like the Valentine's update, I'm pretty sure. But before this feature, it was always on enabled, okay? And if you see, if I shoot into an enemy, you know how their whole body like goes red when you shoot them? If you don't want this, okay, then you can either turn it on outline, which makes a little outline around the players, or you can just turn it off and it's just nothing. Off is much more cleaner, but I at least do want to see, you know, if I'm hitting them or not. So I normally put it on outline. Audio, I'm not going to go through this honestly. So my body shot color is white, and then my headshot color obviously is red. My signals is on. Hide teammate display is off. Aiming animation. Now, this is a new feature in the game, okay? It just released this update. Yeah, if you turn this off, then your scope just goes invisible, yeah? You don't scope in. You don't see your scope, but you are scoped in. So it does make it a little bit more easier to shoot. But honestly, if you're used to your scope, then keep it like this. Smooth projectiles I have on. This is all just mobile stuff. You can copy it if you want. So I have no bars. My dot is enabled. My dot color is white. Thickness is 2. The shape is round. And then outline is enabled, obviously. Back outline and thickness is 1. Hotkeys, honestly, personal preference. You know, set your keybinds to what you're used to. Now, I have auto sprint on, okay? So I don't really need this. So my crouch is now shift, since my shift is off sprint. So normally, yeah, now my crouch is shift. Then my slide is control. So really I can just press, you know, shift and control so I can move around like this and all this. But yeah, that is my rival settings. Let me know what you think of them down below. I just want to say a really quick thing. You don't have to use my settings. I'm personally just making this video for, you know, some beginners out there, you know, that want to have a good starting sense. Well, yeah, this is for you. But yeah, 100% get used to your own sense, because yeah, there's no right sense out there, you know, there's no perfect sense. But yeah, pick a sense, choose a sense, feel comfortable with your sense, and yeah, run with it. Thank you for so much support on my last video, okay? All the comments were really nice and supportive. Thank you guys. But yeah, more videos like that coming soon, alright? Because I really did help out a lot of people. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe because it helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.